This is how you travel Cebu. Almost everybody goes to Cebu for Kawasan Falls, but it's crowded. I will show you the most iconic, world famous canyoneering and the turtles of Moalboal, but let's be real. The true reason you're watching
what will we find?
Mont Pellier Falls. It's the only place where you actually leave the crowds behind, and I'll show you exactly how to find it, how to capture those perfect slow motion shots. Keep on watching and I will share my personal route towards this secret waterfall, and you can download my guide for free.
What will we find here in the tropics of the Philippines?
Because it's not always allowed to go there or accessible.
They don't speak the same language as us.
We speak spicy. we
Only
speak the language spicy. Welcome.
Survived this one, no crashes.
No crashes. And we're almost there.
We're almost there. And it's probably my fault because I took the wrong turn. I fell off the bike. But you know what? It's all up from here.
It's okay.
You gotta hit the lows so you can experience it.
If you go off the beaten paths, you have these kind of risks, like a scooter accident, because it was super slippery. And you know, the tropics of the Philippines can really surprise you with crazy amounts of rainfall and slippery roads. And that's why sometimes they close these hidden gems, or they make it seem like it's inaccessible.
We're going to take a slow motion for a nice effect, soothing water, and we're going basically from up till down and following the water. So it's a perfect way to have to get a nice motion towards.
Alegria, Cebu. Alegria means joy in Spanish. And Kawasan Falls and Canyoneering will definitely bring you joy and health. The ziplining is basically optional, but you can also hike your way down. And I was really blessed to go with the zipline down, and it's almost the same duration. It's just about the adventure, and it's not a shortcut or whatsoever. So the zipline is definitely not a shortcut. You will
Really exciting. Pounding.
in Cebu you will find Kawasan Falls, where you can do canyoneering. And canyoneering is a sport, ladies and gentlemen, because you will climb, you will swim, and you will jump. Located in Badian, it's a 3-hour drive or a bus ride from Cebu City South Terminal. But if you don't want to go from City South, Cebu City, I will include my full Cebu adventurous and efficient guide in the link in the descriptions. And going through the rough terrain of the jungle, mostly with big groups, so you can choose if you're going with a group or you just will join a group like I did. I actually joined 2 of my friends which I met in Cebu, but you're free to join a big group and mostly it's not really super secluded, not off the beaten paths, but an insane adventure. And why is this one of my favorite activities in Cebu? Well, I love sports, and this is just a workout, and you are so connected with nature. You'll have a great hike in the jungle, and you will swim, and those activities are just one of my favorites in general. For the full experience, book a canyoneering tour. Most will start in Alegria and involve a 4-hour trek through canyons, ending at the famous main falls. And the feeling during the canyoneering and after is even better. You will have a lot of joy together, you know, with the group and with all the great tour guides, which are really fun to be and hang around with. The best time to visit? Aim for the dry season between December and May for those crystal clear turquoise views. Wear sturdy aqua shoes, bring a waterproof GoPro, and always hire a licensed guide at the entrance to enjoy the falls. The ziplining is basically optional, but you can also hike your way down. And I was really blessed to go with the zipline down. It's just about the adventure, and it's not a shortcut or whatsoever. You need to do it for the thrill. Prices are really affordable, which lies around 1,000 pesos, so which is around 15 to 16 euros, dollars. And if possible, definitely bring your GoPro with you. And also take the transportation, so you won't have the hassle of going there yourself, which is also really affordable and included within the price. Now that we explored Mont Pellier and canyoneering, I would like to start with the other 3 best spots to go to in Cebu. That includes Moalboal, Tumalog, and Oslob. Moalboal is perfect to go to the Sardine Run and to swim with turtles. Snorkeling is almost free and super easy. You're right above the action, but if you want to feel the scale, go for a dive. I have my petty, so being beneath the Sardine Run and inside that silver cloud is just a different world, you know? But everybody goes for this specific Sardine Run. So of course you can take a guide or go on your own, and it's always helpful to support the guides, you know? It gives you guidance on where to go, and of course you can find it yourself, but it's also like supporting them. And you can find them and you can have your own freedom, of course. Where can you find the Sardine Run? Well, around this floating raft, approximately. There's also really interesting local fishermen in small boats. Give the local fishermen a fee or a tip, and they will show you the community, and they show you the turtles, and they will show you how to fish, and maybe you can have a barbecue and sing with them, and that's just a really authentic experience I love.
Champagne supernova, 'cause people believe that they're gonna get away from the summer. But you and I will live and die. The world's still spinning around, we don't know why.
Tumalog Falls can be quite crowded, but this place looks straight out of Avatar. It's just 7 kilometers from Oslob, but getting down there, that's where it gets interesting. You can drive your scooter if you trust the brakes, or pay a local driver to take you down. But if you want the most authentic experience, you hike it down, but it can be hot. Luckily, the waterfall is cold enough, and it will be a refreshing reward. It's a steep and challenging hike, especially in the Philippine heat, but it beats the crowds and gives you a real feel for the terrain. just be ready for a workout on the way back up. And then there is Oslob, one of the most interesting places if you like the huge and gentle giants, because you can swim with the whale sharks and you will learn a lot about these gentle giants. If you want to know more about these gentle giants, the whale sharks, just comment Oslob and I will make sure you will be the first one that can see this documentary about these gentle giants. If you missed the raw power of the volcanic landscapes we tracked earlier, make sure check out that video on my channel. It will be below here. I have a full guide on all the volcanoes I visited with a full review. I'm just curious, if you haven't been to Cebu, which of my favorites is yours? Let me know in the comments. If you love to hike, this is the most amazing landmark in the Philippines. If you didn't check this video about the UNESCO hidden masterpiece, then definitely check out the 8th World Wonder.
You gotta keep living, man. Every day is a freaking lesson.
Hit the subscribe button for more drone adventures and tips. You will help us a lot by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and hit that notification bell. Because we want to take filmmakers and adventures to the sky.